Okay, here we go. Making some beef stew, American style. You see here I'm frying the beef. We have some seasoning salt. This is going to be good beef stew. A little bit of white pepper. White pepper is spicy like black pepper, but it does have a different taste. Oh, if you could just smell that right now. Now, while that's browning, braising that, what we call braising it, making it brown, kind of sealing the juices in. I've got the water on hot back here, just so you can see. We've got some water in there. This is going to become the base for our stew. So, of course, what we want to do, a little bit of seasoned salt in there. A little bit of Dale's marinade. About 2 tablespoons. That's about 2 tablespoons. Worcestershire sauce. About 2 tablespoons of that. Then what we're going to do is, of course, wire whip. Make sure you can see that really well. There's a beef base. About a cup. Now, most people wouldn't do this, but I'll tell you right now. The best thing to do while you do this, before it cooks too much, take a small little taste. It's a bit strong and a little salty, which is going to be good. Because what we're going to do to make this, we won't need this salt. We got some carrots, diced tomatoes, plenty of that. Some green chilies, which would be really good. And if we should need it, we got a little bit of tomato paste in case our beef stew doesn't get thick enough. We can paste it up with that. So that's everything we need. Now back to the beef here that we're braising. We want to make sure to get most of it browned off. See, we got a few little pink spots in here, but we want to let that get browned off real good. Let that continue to cook. Let this get hot. Now we need to get ready for this, because what we're going to do with that beef when we braise it, we're going to come over here with our colander, normal colander. We're going to pour all that beef in here and get all that grease off of the beef. So back to cooking. This is almost completely ready. Now, since this is almost ready, it's pretty much good. We're going to pull this off, take this, bring this up here, and let's get this rest of the way. We want to bring this to a boil, then we're going to turn it down to a simmer and put the meat in. And then while we're doing that, you can see over here, we're going to put the beef in the colander. Now you can see we're going to let all that grease drain off the beef. So we don't need to do anything to that, just let it sit. Come back over here. Let our broth and everything cook and get hot. And while we're doing stuff, just take our little cloth, right, and do a little clean as we go. There we go. Keep it a little clean. Now, while this is getting hot, we'll get the beef and all the stew parts ready. Let's start with the diced tomatoes. One diced tomato. Two diced tomatoes. Carrots. Oh, this is good. Now this is boiling. We're going to let that go. We don't want to let that steam get out. Some more diced tomatoes. I'll save the chilies. Maybe we don't want those right away. Might make this a little bit of a western. We'll see if we want some of these northern beans in there yet or not. But let's let that boil. In fact, with our little stuff, this is nice and boiling. Let that keep going. There we go. Back over here to our beef. Now we're going to turn the heat down about halfway to a simmer. See, we're going to hold that lid up. And we're going to put our beef in there like that. Let that sit there for a minute. We're done with this one. Let that heat back up. Okay, we're back to getting it ready. I wanted to show you here. We heated it up to a boil after we put the meat in. Now, if you notice here, I'm going to show you. We got it down to a simmer. Okay? And see, it's really a low simmer. It's not really a boil. We'll turn that down just a little bit more. But it's just going to be a low simmer. We're going to leave this and let this cook. I'm going to pause the video, but we're going to let this go and cook like this and cook down maybe a couple of hours. The object here is to make the meat so tender that when you take a spoon of this stew, the meat melts in your mouth. The vegetables will all be so tender, they will just melt in your mouth. We want them firm to keep their shape, but when you put them in your mouth to consume them, we want them to melt from the heat of your mouth and just give you all the flavors there can. So we're going to let this simmer for a couple hours, and I'm going to pause the video, and I'll bring it back when we're getting ready to go to the next stage.